everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Elvira Valdez, and here we explore how faith has transformed my life for the better. I seek God in all that I do, and I invite you to join me for this wellness video. This is like a wellness video vlog. So currently right now, you all, I am on a juice cleanse. Hold on, guys. So currently right now, I am on a juice cleanse. I'm on a juice cleanse. I'm on day two. So yesterday was day one, and I just did liquids completely all day. And then today I am on day two, just completely liquids, juicing. That's why you guys have been getting so many juicing videos from me. That's why I did that big batch of juice, of the orange juice that I did, that bright, beautiful color orange that I did. That's why, because I am currently on a juicing cleanse. So how did I come about this? Well, I was talking to my cousin. Hey, cuz. Hey, Ashakia. I was talking to my cousin, and me and her have very similar testimonies when it comes to our skin. So she's a little ahead of me of managing her skin because she went through a really, really bad eczema outbreak one year, and it just changed the whole vibe for her, how she eats and everything like that. And for me, put my hair down, made me look like something. Help me look like something. So for me, I'm still figuring out my own journey. So with that, anytime my cousin is like doing something new, because we both have eczema, and a lot of my eczema outbreaks are related to what I eat. So she and I was having a conversation, we were talking, and she basically just recently shared with me that she was doing like a 1 meal a day type of plan, and she was juicing in the mornings. And then of course, if you all are following Life with Paulette, she has been juicing as well. And guys, I have been experiencing the worst discomfort after I eat, just like, bloating and just not feeling my best. So I knew that my gut was screaming for me to like pay attention to it. So I decided to do a juicing cleanse. I took not the world, but like Paulette and my cousins sharing their stories, I took that as a sign for me to maybe go ahead and get on my juicing cleanse for a few days. So currently right now I'm in day two. Yesterday was extremely hard, as it was day one. I experienced a little headaches. I do have a little headache going on right now, but I have to keep in mind that my body is used to receiving caffeine, some type of, energy booster. So me not giving it any form of caffeine outside of, tea, if it's in the tea or something like that, I understand my body is going to go through these headaches and this, physical discomfort. I'm also I am experiencing, as you can see in my face, I am experiencing some skin purging. So my skin is currently purging, which purging means is that you're having outbreaks. The outbreaks are very related to me going on a cleanse, me cleansing my body. The toxins in the body has to come out some way, right? So some of it's coming out through the skin, and so on and so forth. So I'm experiencing that. As you all know, my skin health is like my number one goal, right? When it comes to wellness, I'm striving to have like beautiful glowing skin. But unfortunately, you're not going to have glowing skin if you're not eating the proper things and if you're not taking care of your skin from the inward place. So that's what I'm doing now. In addition to that, I wanted to share with you all some of the supplements that I am currently taking in the times that I am taking these supplements. So in addition to juicing, I'm also introducing some new supplements and some supplements I've been using for years now. And then I would stop. The thing is that I would stop taking it, and now I see why I don't need to stop doing that. I need to continue purchasing these supplements to take them to ensure that I have a healthy balance, equilibrium inside of my body. So let me share with you all the supplements that I have and the times that I take them. So I have my phone here because, of course, you know, like Chat GBT is like my life manager, and I asked them to basically like give me a list of supplements that I need to take to help with my gut health. So my gut health is my number one priority right now when it comes to wellness. As much as I work out, none of that is ever going to matter if I'm not taking care of my body properly from the inwardly. Okay, sorry about that. So first I want to show you guys that I am currently taking some liquid chlorophyll. So I take the liquid chlorophyll in the morning. I take this, and I take the slippery elm. I take these two supplements in the morning with my warm water and lemon. So I have warm water with lemon, and then I pour my supplements inside of the warm water. Okay, so that will be how I do that. Now the next thing is L-Glutamine. I have never taken this a day in my life. Okay, I've been taking the chlorophyll and slippery elm, but I had stopped taking it for a few months, and I don't need to do that, so I had to re-up. So these are new, yes, but I had to re-up to get some more so I can start back incorporating it into my diet. But that's things first. But I have never taken L-Glutamine. So this will be my first time taking it. According to the schedule, they tell me to take this in the morning, right before, on an empty stomach, right before I have my first meal. So my goal is not to not have like a huge breakfast, maybe just have like a nice juice, a green juice in the morning, and then take my supplements up. So let me take my time. I have a warm glass of water, and in that warm glass of water is lemon juice, chlorophyll, liquid chlorophyll, and slippery elm. Next, I would take, according to my schedule, I'm supposed to take this supplement and then have that with maybe my first morning juice. And then after that, throughout the day when I'm eating. Now, this is my first time taking digestive enzymes. So I went on Amazon, I read the reviews for each person's, product. And this is supposed to be plant-based enzymes. That's what it say. But I've had some things from Dr. Tobias before. So I'll be taking these enzymes throughout the day when I have my meal. So maybe when I do my meal at 3 p.m., I'll take these enzymes and see how that works. Now this is like the introductory video. I'm sharing the video, letting you guys know what I'm doing on my wellness journey. However, I don't know how these things are going to happen and what they're going to do inside of me. So please do not leave me any questions about, well, how do you feel? I don't know yet, okay? All of my supplements, majority of them just arrived today. I will tell you guys how I feel about them, the ones that I've used before, but the ones that I have not used before, I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't know until tomorrow. So I also have Magnesium. I have been taking this brand and Magnesium for almost a year now. Yes, and I had to buy some more, but I take Magnesium at night. It's a really great source for bone health. It also helps with your gut. And then I also take Ashwagandha, because Ashwagandha is very, very great for your cortisol levels. So one of the things too about, being fit and maybe having some gut, or having a gut, so to speak, it could be your cortisol levels. So I take Ashwagandha to help me lower, my cortisol levels, which is related to stress. So Ashwagandha is a very good stress relief. I take it at night along as me drinking my teas, which I could probably do another video on the teas that I drink. However, that is what I do. So these two supplements are great to have at night. Now, sometimes I might take my ashwagandha in the morning just to kind of help me relax my nerves if I know that I have maybe a presentation to do or something's going on. I'll take an ashwagandha supplement, and then the magnesium I take at night to help me because it does help with, easing you into rest. Now, the slippery elm, I love this stuff because it really does provide like this gel consistency for the inside. So I love slippery elm. It tastes like dirt. It does not taste good. Neither does this chlorophyll. This chlorophyll does not taste good. It tastes like dirt. However, the benefits of it is amazing. So that's all that I have for you all today. A very quick video to let you guys know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'll come back and show you guys an update of where I am in the wellness journey. Day 2, I'm okay. I'm managing. I think I'm going to go a little further than 2 days of just juicing. I think I'm going to try to go 3 days and see how I feel tomorrow. And if I could do 4 days, I'm going to do more and more and more. I just want to get to a place where I feel like, okay, my body feels cleansed and I can keep going. However, right now, I just feel like I need to try to keep going as much as I can. So with that being said, I will keep you all updated on the journey. That's why you guys have been getting so many juicing videos, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm juicing, I'm juicing and I'm spending stillness, quiet time with God. And sometimes it's necessary for us to just kind of tap in and be quiet. So stand back, be quiet, do what you got to do, and continue striving. Now, I will say this is a detox. This is a fast. It may not be considered a biblical fast, but it is a fast because your body is detoxing and you're fasting away from the toxins and the processed foods and the things that you've had in the past. So just keep that in mind when you're doing something like this. I'm very strong-willed. I know my body. I know what I can do. So I'm not more so concerned about, I know when it's time for me to kind of kick it up a notch and maybe get a meal in there or do like a quick little snack to kind of ease any headaches that I may be having. I'm also not a doctor, okay? I know my body and my body only. So I am not here to promote or tell you to do anything. Consult with your doctor first. But however, those are the supplements that I'm taking, and this is how I feel on day 2 of my juicing fast. I plan to be back to speak to you all live on Sunday. We will be having a live with my cousin, and we'll be discussing a really good topic, So with that being said, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all on the next one.